Hi, I'm Luis Garcia, and these are my top 5 Liverpool teams of all times. It's been a very tough, difficult moment to try to make the research and try to find the right ones. But I'm going to try to do my best. You can agree or disagree, but I'm sure that we get to the last point where the 5th one is this one. In 2001, managed by Gerard Houllier, Liverpool team managed to pull the treble. They won the European UEFA Cup, back then, European League at the moment. They won the FA Cup and they won the League Cup. Fantastic team that it was run by Steven Gerrard, a young Steven Gerrard, Michael Owen, Jamie Carragher, and of course Sami Hyypiä. Murphy was in the middle. Great team that leads this Liverpool to a treble. Quite impressive. That'll drive us to the 4th. In number 4, we got, of course, the 2005-2007 run of Rafa Benitez, manager. I know that guy. That's Steven Gerrard. In 2005-2007, this team pulled off 6 finals, 4 trophies, 1 Champions League final, 2 actually Champions League final, but only 1 in 2005. This team was run by Steven Gerrard, of course. He was the main captain. Jamie Carragher at the back, Xabi Alonso, Cisse Barros, and he was a decent player on the right side. Luis Garcia, myself, yeah, I was back then, 2005. And well, now we're gonna talk a little bit about the big guns. This is when I think that Liverpool became the biggest club in Europe back then in the years 1963 to 66. Those are the era of Bill Shankly. Yes, that's what I say, Bill Shankly. They left not only amazing amount of trophy to the club, but also amazing quotes. One of the ones that I like the most is that one that he says, people think that football is more than life or death. I think it's much more than that. And I think that this team was the beginning of what Liverpool will become. They won 2 League Ones, 2 FA Cups, 1 Champions League. And he were the Ian Callaghan team, Johnny Wheeler, Ian St. John or Roger Hunt scored 31 goals. They also pulled out 3 charity shields during those years. And I said that because I think that from that moment going forward, it was all together. We moved from Bill Shankly to the big Bob Paisley. From 1976 to 1983, was one of the most iconic moments for the club. Bob Paisley, run by Ray Clemens, was one of the most important keepers, if not the best keeper in the history of the club. At the back were the likes of Stevie Highway, Kevin King in the middle, Phil Thompson, and later on they will arrive Graham Souness and King Kenny Dalglish. They pull out 6 trophies, First Division, also 3 Champions League. And we could continue talking about this team because it will go along for a few more years. But we will talk about the most important team, the biggest team of the history of Liverpool. They will start in 1983 to 84, just right after Bob Paisley, with Joe Fagan. That manager made the treble once again, 1 Champions League during that year, and also a run of 3 FA Cups. But they were managed also for Kenny Dalglish, who will become the player manager during those years, becoming one of the most important teams, if not the most important. For me, is the number 1, with the likes of Steve Nichols, Alan Hansen at the back, Jan Molby, and of course, Ian Rush, the top scorer, John Barnes, so Bruce Grobbelaar, that fantastic keeper that we all remember because of his spike legs. And I think that's the most iconic team that we could talk, Kenny Dalglish being the king at that era. But we've been talking through those years. For me, I think that is all about the history of the club. Everything started 63, 66, 67, 83, and then on 83, 84. It's been a pleasure to talk about the history of the club. I think it's been fantastic to be a research. For me, it just feel proud to be part of the history. Hope you enjoy, hope you agree. And I even wanted to talk about the current team. I think they have to continue working on it. They could be straight away in one of these positions, but I think if they manage to get the quadruple this year, they will jump on straight to the first position. So I'm looking forward to see in the coming weeks if this Liverpool team, managed by Jurgen Klopp, become the best Liverpool team of all times.